Hey, 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 I'm here. I'm here. We up in here. Let's play the intro.
CHYNA Yeah, y'all remember two-step killer, 4 for 11, but I swear much bigger.
Yeah, you already know it's your girl Chyna Blakk, CB, man. That's what they like to call me, right? So we back up in here, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I had to do a late show with y'all today because I was so hung over. I'm talking about I was so hung over this morning when I got up. All of y'all people that feel like, smoking is bad and y'all be drinking, y'all playing yourselves. I ain't never in my life, okay? My head ain't never was spinning and like I'm getting ready to pass out and everything off no marijuana. Child, I was drinking some damn E&J last night. I'm trying to get myself together. But we here, y'all. We here, right? So if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, to the YouTube channel. Okay, follow me on all the platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, all that good stuff, right? So I was going through, the names what we should call our show for today. And at first I was like, yeah, maybe we should go with like White People Wednesday. Because the Karen's been acting up lately, so I felt like we needed to talk about them. But then I said, no, 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 no. We gotta do better. We gotta do better when it comes to the title of this name. And I came up with Wet Dog Wednesday. Okay. Now, my wiggers, okay, we really don't care how y'all feel right now, okay? If it's for hundreds and whatever, okay? Our entire lives we had to deal with y'all shit. And stereotypically, y'all are known to smell like wet dogs, okay, when it rains. Okay, and how I feel right now is raining on y'all. So I know a bunch of y'all smelling like wet dogs out in these streets, calling the cops on people for no apparent reason, shit like that. Okay, so while we getting started with, Wet Dog Wednesday, okay, we want to place a few things from you people. You people, ain't they what y'all be saying about us? You people, yeah. Let's play what y'all people is doing. Okay, let's go to Karen number one. Okay, talking about she got a black husband. Okay, the first video I'm going to show y'all. This lady was following this guy. Okay, she had a road rage situation going on where she was, I don't know, trying to get past this man, flew in front of him, must have been moving too slow for her, slammed on her brakes to the point where he could have crashed into her, but okay, followed them for 3 blocks, and then when he take his camera out, she want to play the victim. So here we go.
Karen, you're not going to sit there and flip me off. You flipped me off.
Sir,
you don't touch me. Do not touch me.
sir,
you flipped me off.
Black husband!
I don't care. Why did you flip? Why did you flip me off?
You are totally calling me
Karen.
something that I'm not.
Ma'am, did you don't touch me. Do not touch me.
You don't understand.
Did you, ma'am, did you or did you not cuss me? Did you
No,
not?
I was
Did you flip me off?
You don't understand.
Why did I get flipped off?
You don't understand.
Why did I?
You're attacking
Ma'am,
me. You
I'm
don't understand.
Karen, are you
don't
okay?
even understand what happened.
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her address.
No, this is not true. No.
Now I know y'all have seen this on the Shade Room and things like that. So I didn't need to play the entire video. A lot of you people know what's going on, but this is for, my people who probably haven't seen or be on social media or even have an Instagram. So I want to play that video for you. And it's just funny to me how hysterical this lady is, and the nerve of her to say, I have a black husband. Let me tell you something. There's no way that you have a black husband and you are using the word nigger, you are, you say you're lying and saying somebody is attacking you and all this other stuff. There's no way you have a black husband. A black husband is not going to let you say nigga in the household. Okay. You bet. Here's another one right here where she wanted to say her dad is black. Okay, here we go. Karen, y'all dumbasses. Let's do it.
He's trying to take pictures of me. He looks illegal. I'm at Walmart. There's a guy illegal here. He's illegal. He doesn't speak English. He's coming out of the bushes at Walmart in Glendora. He punked somebody for an outfit. Can he come get him? He's truck out of here. He's illegal and belongs to Mexico. The address is Glendora, Walmart. Can you Google that before he moves out? Because he's going to take off and he's gone. Can you get a cop over here fast enough? I'm going to block his truck. I'm going to block the truck. I'm going to block this truck that doesn't belong in Glendora. Who are you? Who's this that doesn't belong? Do you have a green card?
He works with those guys over there.
No. I don't know who this guy is.
He works with
How do you
those
know?
guys over there.
You know who he is?
He works with those guys over there.
He came out of the bushes.
He works with those guys on
Who's
the
those
corner.
guys? Is it the railroad company?
ILB, International Line.
Okay, because I don't know this guy. He's videotaping me and he looks creepy from Mexico. He's speaking broken English, la migra.
Okay, that's super racist.
It's not racist.
It is racist.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I have a friend
Wow.
down the
You
street.
have repeatedly
No, it's
said
not.
that people belong
No,
to
I've seen a guy
Mexico.
beat
That
up.
is racism.
No, it's not racist.
Yes, it
My
is.
dad is black.
All he has
My
to do
dad
is
is
say
black.
he requires
I'm not
speaking
racist. This
English.
guy's from Mexico. They punk people and they don't know everybody's goddamn illegal. You understand?
Yeah.
And my dad's black. Don't call me racist.
My family works in law enforcement.
Oh, okay. So what? I want to make sure this guy's legit. I don't want him punking some. He could be punking your job, taking your outfit, working to
That's
get
called
paperwork. I have all my paperwork over here. My
That is
dad's
called-
black. My dad's
Doesn't
black.
matter.
Okay, Karen. You dumb as hell. No matter how you want to spin that, you sound crazy as hell. She said he's an illegal. How do you know if this man is illegal or not? How do you know this man is from Mexico? Y'all, Karen, let me tell y'all something. All of y'all Karens and all of that, we not even playing with our black leaders, so we damn sure not playing with y'all. So y'all need to back the fuck down because we're not our ancestors. We are rising up and we are refusing to let any of y'all do any of this shit to us. And then the lady in the first video, you was doing all of that. You so hysterical, like you're scared, but yeah, you were about to put your hands on this man. You're so scared, but you can get as close to him to try to take his phone from him. Okay. Like we tired of playing with y'all. We tired of playing with y'all, yo. Like the shit is getting real ridiculous. Okay. So we're gonna move on. You know, we gotta start off with some, some videos and stuff like that. So I wanted to pretty much get that out the way. So that's why our show is called, okay, not White People Wednesday. We calling y'all Wet Dog Wednesday. Okay. It's raining on y'all right now. And y'all smelling like wet dogs. Yeah. We got time today. Let me remove this comment. Okay, let's go through some announcements. Again, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, we are on our road to monetization. So we just need a few more subscribers and things like that. We have our watch time, so make sure y'all sharing. Let me know what topics y'all want me to discuss. Hit me up in the Instagram DMs and all of the other stuff. Now, I said y'all can send me topics. Don't be all up in my DMs getting cussed out, okay? So let's go over these announcements. Okay, good things are, I don't know. I guess we got to look at the good and the bad because they still haven't charged these people for Brianna. What's her last name? The girl Brianna. They still ain't charged nobody for that. Okay. Is it Breonna Taylor? I'm not sure. I don't want to say her name wrong, but we're really pissed about that. So we need to be figuring out how we could do that because at the end of the day, people want to tell us, oh, be careful out there. Do this and do that when this girl was in her own home sleeping and everything else and lost her life. But okay. So there is, they did do arrest the guys. They did indict them as far as the 3 guys that are involved in the Ahmaud Arbery's case, right? Now, I do have to go back and see what the exact charges are because I don't want to that's why I don't have it as like a main topic today. But I know that I just found out about it when I woke up. So I wanted to let y'all know that that's what's going on. Okay. And then we have a battle coming up, right? Swiss Beats and Timberland have announced that we do have a battle coming up between Fabulous and Jadakiss. So I'm very, very excited about that. It's actually going to be 8 p.m. on Monday. Coming up Eastern time. Now by maybe I believe Saturday they'll have the times for every coast. All right. So when we do our show this coming week, I'll let y'all know more about it and we'll discuss that. Now, who y'all got though? Who y'all think gonna take this? See, this question is for all the guys, because at the end of the day, yeah, we know about Fab and Kiss as women, but y'all know more about the bars at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And they got two different voices. Fab always got that raspy. I mean, Jadakiss got that raspy. You know what I'm saying? Fab, the females know a lot of Fab songs because he did a lot of the girl songs with Tamia, and you know, Fab got a lot of girl songs. But who y'all got taking this battle, bro? I don't know. I really don't know. I think regardless of the situation, the culture will win. The culture will win in this situation. Okay. Yeah, man. Who y'all got? I don't know. I don't know, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even want to play with that. Again, I'm going to listen for just because it's a great for the culture at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So next on the announcement list, White Jesus is out here, is out of here. All right. And remember the other day I told y'all, I'll start going back to church, right? When y'all start putting Black Jesus up there. Okay. I'm not going back to nobody's churches if we as Black people going to keep reading that this man has wool hair and everything else, you know, his skin is bronze and everything else, and you ain't going to put no Black Jesus up. So guess what? They snatching down all the goddamn white Jesus statues, and we need to give a round of applause for that shit, because I'm tired of it. We tired of it. We tired of y'all trying to tell us who did this and who did that, and y'all lying to us. It's a contradiction to everything. So white Jesus, you got to come down, okay? They both dope. Yes, that's gonna be such a great battle, right? It's gonna be such an awesome battle. Yes, I was wondering about those white Jesus statues. Yeah, they ripping them bitches down. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with y'all. We not gonna keep playing this game with y'all. We not. And then it don't make it no better. Even in the Black churches and Baptist churches and all of the other stuff, we singing all these praise and all that. And I get it. You know, Jesus was a part of this and all of that. But you can't sit here and tell me God put him on this earth. He done helped all them people, split the bread down for him, helped niggas who was hungry, made the blind man see. You get what I'm saying? Whoever was sick, he cured them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like sensu beans or some shit. And then they kill him. That nigga Black as hell, bro. You can't convince me no otherwise. Okay. So what else we got on here? Meek and Trigger Trey. Child, let me tell you something, Meek. I'm getting real tired of you. You know why? Because we already talked about you, and we're not going to put you on the main topics looks for today. I just want to make one point, okay? One point. You just had a new baby, right? Meek? So it's very possible that your baby mom is going through postpartum right now, right? Are we going to keep it 100, right? So you mean to tell me you have so much time to tweet so goddamn much and post and go over there and tell academics stop posting you? You able to do all of that? How do you have so much time with a new baby, bro? There's no way that you're helping her fully to the full capacity. Those with people with kids understand that. Meek, you fucking look dumb as hell. Your girlfriend, baby mom, whatever, hopefully y'all gonna get married. I don't know. I really don't give a shit at the end of the day. But you saying all of this, just like you ran your mouth about b-Simone and didn't even do your research and none of that. And you saying all of this stuff to the point where we coming for her. To the point where I even said something about her cutting comments off and everything else. And I had to really take a step back and say, that girl probably going through all types of stress right now. Why are you beefing with Trigger Trey? Why are you trying to justify what you have already done? It's a whole nother situation going on as far as, you know, the movements and everything, COVID and everything. Don't be telling people about what you did. Honestly, we don't care. And then it seemed like every time Meek say something, this nigga Quilly is trending. Oh God, I'm sick of it. Okay, Meek and Trigger Trey, I really don't even care about your beef. I just want to say, Meek, you need to stop tweeting. You need to help Milano with the damn breast milk and pumping and everything else, because I know for sure she's most likely going through postpartum, and all this tweeting you doing, there's no way that you're spending enough fucking time. You should be distracted with your child. Stop tweeting so much. Okay, now Last thing on here, Double Cross. I told y'all about Double Cross, right? I told y'all, for those who don't know about it, it's this show on UMC, Urban Music Channel, Movie Channel. Child, don't give me the line. And it's this show on there called Double Cross with these two twins. One is a doctor, one is a drug dealer, and the season finale is tomorrow. So if y'all have not been able to catch up on it, please try to do that tonight because it's really, really good. And I think, hopefully they're going to have a season 2. I did go on Instagram to, put my comments in to see maybe somebody going to say something about it. So we'll find out about that, right? So we're going to get into it. We already talked about the fucking white people, right? We already talked about the white people. So we're going to move on because we're going to go back to y'all later once more people start coming here anyway, so we can talk more shit about you Karens. Like y'all won't get beat the fuck up out here. But it is what it is. Hopefully the kids is down, okay? I know people be getting mad that I cuss too much, but it is what it is. If you don't like the show, unsubscribe, mother suckers. So it is what it is. We're gonna move on. So Jay Prince, who OG of Texas or whatever the case may be, he ain't playing with NBA Youngboy, okay? Allegedly NBA Youngboy's place or whatever, mansion, whatever they got going on, got robbed or something. Now I don't know if this was after the whole Yaya situation, during, I don't know. He got robbed, okay? And now Jay Prince allegedly went to the people who robbed him, checked them niggas, because that's what it looked like in the video. It just clearly looked like he probably roughed them niggas up. He told him he gonna give him his stuff back, okay? So Jay Prince takes it upon himself to post the video. Now, when I seen the video, I was like, okay, I understand you trying to get NBA, his stuff back and trying to help with the situation. I don't know if he called you or anything like that, but why did you need to put it on social media? But okay, whatever. So he posts it on social media, and NBA Youngboy, being as though he's grown up in this, this era of social media, and he know how it might look and things like that. NBA Youngboy start snapping. Now, if anybody is gonna say that they'll call, well, they're gonna call Mayweather a bitch and not really care about the consequences. I don't know why y'all thought that he was gonna have any respect for Jay Prince, but okay. Jay Prince over there talking about, listen, I know what's up, and trying to make it seem like, to me, the way he explains certain things, it make me feel like he was probably a part of NBA getting robbed from the gun bust. Because it's like, okay, how do you know that his security was asleep? It's just certain details that didn't make sense to me. But okay. So yeah, Jay Prince is not playing with NBA Youngboy. And I wanted to talk about this topic because a lot of these old heads are the same way. And I think that Jay Prince is one of those people, he rather people fear him as far as respect. You get what I'm saying? Like that fear and feeling like he'll take you down. He's talking about mob ties and everything else. So if he feels that way, he feel like he can control the situation by fear, they're going to do that. My dad is the exact same way. He wants people to fear him. He wants me to call people and be like, yeah, let them know who your dad is and shit like that. Not realizing that you ain't out here. But okay, that's a whole nother story. That's my business and shit. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on. He ain't playing with him. Hopefully nothing don't happen to NBA Youngboy. Hopefully they can sit him down, because even looking at his mama, there was no dad around, so he's disrespectful. So we have to sit down and talk to these kids, whether they want to hear it or not. Maybe later on in a few years, everything that he's doing now, he'll realize it was stupid as hell, because that's what we do as kids, right? All right, so that was that. So we're going to move on to the next topic. Again, as you come in, let me know where you're coming from. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, everybody on Periscope, put them hearts up in there for me. Okay, so let's talk about... Let's talk about Ricky Romance. Okay, Ricky Romance, for people who don't know and who was not on, who didn't see the last show that we did, everybody is on live too. That's why I'm looking like, why my numbers little over here? That's because y'all niggas is on watching the people that I watch. Okay, I must be missing other people on their YouTube. Okay, so yeah, so let's talk about Ricky Romance. Ricky Romance is actually Raz B's brother, y'all. Raz B from B2K, who was alleging that Chris Stokes molested him, Marcus Houston, and everything like that, right? Now, I don't think that I told y'all last time, and I don't think that we even peep y'all, but do y'all understand that Ricky Romance and Raz B are literally Chris Stokes' blood cousin? Like Ricky Romance and Raz B, their mom and Chris Stokes are first cousins. Okay, so even when you think about the allegations, bro, they're talking about their cousin. Raz B was revealing that his cousin molested him, right? So Ricky Romance, he did an interview on what's this guy's name? Sean Davey or something like that. He did an interview with him. Yes, Sean Davey Way. Okay. He did an interview with him, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This interview right here, I think y'all should check it out if you're interested in it. If you're not interested in stuff like that and you don't care to, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not forcing you to do it or whatever the case may be, but if you hear the Raz B story, if y'all saw the videos that we showed, okay, and when you go watch this video, Ricky Romance is talking about Chris Stokes molesting him when he's like 6 or 7 or something like that. Listen, y'all. Oh my God, it was so bad because you can tell with the men who are molested, no matter you black, brown, whatever the case may be right now, we don't really care about y'all wiggers right now, but it is what it is, okay? But even I'm just talking about with men, okay? They're not believing our black women, okay? The white women be snitching and shit and lying and all of that. So it comes to a point where people don't be wanting to hear none of that, okay? But this man now, okay? Still giving these same allegations and a lot of things that he's saying, you can tell that he has put everything on the back burner. You can tell, okay? Now in this video, in this interview, he is alleging that Jhene Aiko and her older sister, okay? You can go fact check all of this because Jhene Aiko's older sister was signed to them years ago, back in the 90s and everything else. He was in middle school and high school with Jhene Aiko's sister. Okay? So I want y'all to go find, there's an interview where Jhene Aiko is talking to who is it? Angie Martinez. And she's telling her about like her sister was going to be in a group back in the day, but then something weird happened. And it's like, they haven't even done songs together. It's like, even when Jhene is trying to explain it, that's awkward. That looks weird. The way she's saying it is freaking weird, bro. Dog, Ricky Romance said to this man, he said, Chris Stokes basically showed him how to like jerk off. Had the dude, you know, touching. He was touching Chris stuff, and then Chris was touching his stuff, and he admitted to going home and showing Raz B. He regrets putting, you know, Raz B involved in the situation. But again, we're talking about family members, bro. Their mom know about all of this. Their mom was like, stop talking about my cousin on the internet, whatever. What I tell y'all, the same stuff from back in the day, and they want to kick stuff under the rug and all of that, right? Right? Oh, man. So, yes, please go check that interview out. He has a book out right now. I believe it's out now. I'm going to go try to research and see what it is. He was, you know, he saw people trending. Talking about the Marcus Houston situation. He's glad that a lot of this stuff is coming out. Like this, I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Let me pull up this. I'm gonna just pull up the audio because I'm still like, I'm still just shocked about a lot of stuff. You know, not shocked, but it's like so much stuff has been going on for so goddamn long. Listen to this, y'all.
He even signed to the label. And see, that's a whole nother conversation why we going after these big ass networks too, because they're responsible.
Right, and one of the main reasons why I always believed your brother is because every time something happened, like I remember he and B2K, the other B2K members, that were filming a reality show, and the reason it ended was because of a blow up that Raz basically had about these allegations, you know. So it's like it just keeps coming up with him. Like it just like it just won't go away. You know, it's like a cancer. You know, and I feel like with the other group members, they always seem irritated.
Well, it's cool. They don't want to talk about it, and rightfully so. We shouldn't be telling their story. Right. But oops, sorry. Yeah, that song right there. It's on the president of footage.
Now,
m0le, Jhene's big sister, she was being molested as well. Not by Chris. How Chris showed me how to jack off and all that stuff. She was being molested by Taz.
So Taz
has a watch. Taz has a watch that she will wear that has a picture of m0le's face in the middle.
So m0le's the one in the green in this photo, right?
No, that's m0le J.
Oh, m0le J. m0le is the one
in the black.
The black.
I hate to talk about them because I really love them, and I feel like they got really caught up in the cross. You know what I'm saying? But they don't talk to me. They ain't reaching out to me. So, you know, it is what it is. I just got to tell my story and hope I don't hurt nobody's feelings. But I really love their mama, and I really love their family. But Taz has made it to where they don't fuck with me.
Now, y'all heard all of that, right? Now, again, when we done all these videos, we gotta do our own research. He's talking about Taz is like a woman, look like a butch woman. I don't want to throw her, you know, sexuality out there. She looked like she had liked to me, okay? And Yoko has been with her since the beginning of time, okay? Now, what I don't care what you talking about. No man wants to admit some stuff like that their own cousin was touching them. Nobody wants to admit that, bro. Nobody. It was so heartbreaking to hear him say all of that. Then to pull up the receipts and then just to see the Jhene Aiko. Oh my God, bro. It's just too much. Check the interview out. Hopefully they finally get their justice. He said that as far as Razby doing, you know, I showed y'all the picture of Razby saying, you know, the people have spoken. They're supposed to be doing like a documentary or something like that. His brother, Ricky Romance, said he don't have nothing to do with that. Hopefully, you know, people start seeing more of this and they buy his book and they, you know, he reveals more, because in the interview he revealed a lot, but you could tell that there's a lot of things that he focused on not remembering. He put that shit in the back of his mind. Like, we're talking about, he got to be almost 40. He has to be. Oh, man. So hopefully, again, they get justice. You know, hopefully it's not a whole bunch of backlash or nothing like that on Jhene and them. But they ain't lying when they talking about what is Chris Stokes and them doing with money, for money right now. There's no way that they're making money off of those movies. The House Party 4 and all the other stuff, that shit was so trash. And even when you think about Marcus Houston's fiance or whatever, her being 19, she don't know nothing about no IMX or Immature. The most she probably know is You Got Served. And that movie was trash. I'm a huge, listen, I know every part of the movie, right? But I loved it for the dance scenes and certain things. But that movie was trash, bro. Those scenes with Lil Saint and J Boog and all that shit was trash, bro. Trash. And even in that movie, nobody was checking for Marcus Houston. We was looking at Omarion and them. Child. Now, speaking of all this stuff y'all want to put in the back burner, okay, because we're going to end with Connie's dumbass. We're going to end with that. But let's talk about Russell Simmons, okay? And I got an audio for y'all, right? Because we just talked about Russell Simmons the other day. And what I tell y'all, whatever they said he did that shit. Okay? Russell did it. You're not going to sit here and tell me a person going to say, oh, how many women, you know, accuse you of rape, Russell? And you're going to say 6 and it's 20 people? And then you're going to try to convince me that you was controlling the Wiggles? Get your nut ass out of here, Russell. So, Russell Simmons is in, where is that? I keep forgetting where he's at. He's in a place where he can't be going to jail for the rape cases, right? Now, remember when I told y'all about Russell Simmons and this whole Donald Trump and everybody knowing each other and everybody being involved? Okay, they all are involved, including Oprah's bitch ass, right? Now, Russell Simmons is one of the people among the other black people who have allowed Trump to say and do whatever he wanted because of having money or whatever. And now he's our goddamn president. Okay. This is y'all fault. All the leaders, again, y'all knew he was racist. Y'all allowed him to do it. And now Russell want to sit here and act like, oh, we couldn't be friends after he became a president. You were friends with that man for 30 years, bro. That's 3 decades. And y'all let this man, what? Call y'all niggas and all of that? Okay, Russell. Supposedly, child, Russell was there when he met m0le. m0le, I don't know the bitch name, but remember, I told y'all, I think that Epstein sold Trump's wife to him. They trafficked her. Now listen to this audio right now that he did on Vlad in 2017. Listen to this bullshit. My bad, that was an ad. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to play Russell's bitch ass because Russell Simmons, he did that. He did that. Saying talking about he controlling Wiggles. Shut up. Shut up. All right, here we go.
Yes. You said you've heard him make racist and anti-Semitic remarks.
Racist, anti-Semitic, homophobic, sexist comments. Yes, I've heard. But you know, we went back to the locker room talk, right? And they say, no, why you? I took him to the mosque to meet Imam Shamsi, the biggest mosque in the country, and he met there after he had made terrible Islamophobic statements, and he was apologetic, and he had fun, and he took off his shoe, and he spoke to the Imam. But then he went back, and a few years later, he's running for president, and then this. You can be friendly with a lot of people, just don't want to be president. The minute he announced that, I said, it's impossible, we can't afford it. No one, and friendship is small. The country is big, so I instantly denounced, and I'd been his friend. I'd been back and forth to Mar-a-Lago on his plane so many times. I've been on his helicopter so many times. I was there on his first date with Melania. I mean, I've always been his friend until he ran for president. Instantly.
You were on his first date with Melania?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was good. He went to a friend's house. It wasn't good. He went to a friend's house. It's a long story. I won't tell it because it's personal, but it's not good. But, you know, he said all these things about her, how educated how she was and how her family had all this money. You know, all of that's been proven to be not true. But she did probably have a great family because she's a wonderful woman that I remember as a wonderful woman. But a great family is not that they're wealthy, right? I don't think that's what makes a great family. And I think she, as a smart woman, I don't think that necessarily she had a higher education. But she's a very sweet woman, and you know, he just wanted to make her into something that she wasn't.
Y'all hear that shit? Do y'all hear that fool? And he ain't even no fool because he just giving us all the receipts and everything we need. But it's hilarious because, again, you people have allowed this man to say whatever he wants. He just said that it wasn't good. So I'm wrong for assuming that when Russell just said what he said. Am I wrong to assume that y'all was at Epstein crib? He said it wasn't good, and I don't want to, you know, give up the wine and all of that. I don't want to spill no wine and shit. Okay, Russell. So these fools had the nerve to try to put Russell on the panel, child, and we ain't having it. They ain't having it, okay? It says Title had a discussion. Shout out to the neighborhood talk too, Kyle over there, because he definitely be throwing them Jones up fast as hell, don't he? Title had a discussion on Black Lives Matter with Russell Simmons, and it's got a lot of people saying, hell no, no, hell to the no. What about those rape allegations against him? Yeah, the people want to know, sir. The people want to know. What are you doing over there? Okay. So then they start going in, child. They start going in on them. And one of the ladies said, what in the entire hell, okay, are Jay-Z and Title doing by giving Russell Simmons a platform to discuss Black Lives Matter, child? Why do people continue to give him a pass? Okay. Did you ask him about the multiple rape allegations against him? No, you didn't. But okay. Okay. So they going in, child. They was going in. Okay. She said Jay-Z and Puffy won't stand up for Russell via public statements, but they are still rape apologists. By quietly giving him an unchallenged voice on their media platforms, they make a huge statement. Yes, that's a huge statement. But we already know, you know, Diddy, child, Let me shut up and start saying allegedly. Anyway, Black survivors of sexual violence are an irrelevant casualty of hip hop. No, they don't give a shit. This redemption campaign of Russell Simmons, enabled by other media moguls like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Puffy, must be called out. Hell yeah, girl. Anyone who aids Russell in his quest to avoid being held accountable for his actions against Black women is complicit and should also be held accountable. Okay? So, of course, there's power in numbers. And again, like I told y'all, Karens, we playing with y'all. If we not playing with our Black leaders, if we ready to cancel Oprah's bitch ass and Russell Simmons and anybody, you think we gonna play with you, Karen? So then I guess they must have took something down, child. They must have took it down like the promo or something, because you see, these Black people, the Black leaders, our Black leaders, okay? I'm not going to say Black people, but us as a people, because I can say that because I am an African-American woman, right? But we have enabled so much within our households, like I just said. I just told y'all and confirmed that Ricky Romance and Raz B were molested by their cousin, Chris Stokes. This has been going on for decades, just sweeping shit under the rug, right? For decades. So you don't think it's happening within the music industry? Come on, man. So is this the one right here? No, that's not it. Where is it at? That's not it either. Okay. So I believe they tried to take it down because it says, because she must have been on their ass. Okay. It appears Tidal has taken down the promo tweet with Russell Simmons. If anyone can rip it from Twitter, that would be great. Okay. Screenshot is here for posterity's sake, to show that Black media moguls don't give a damn about Black women. No. Because, and that's the crazy thing, because hip hop has raised a lot of us. One of the people that is accusing you, that wasn't just Russell Simmons, accusing Russell Simmons. That wasn't just a model or anything like that. This was a woman who had a big part of making, hip hop pop the way that it did back in the day. Writing for different big artists that we call legends today. We don't have our dads. This is what we see. A lot of times we don't even respect ourselves. We don't even respect ourselves. We don't know our own worth. So to have these people, again, the bitches, the hoes, and all of that, y'all was around for all of that. Which is why our generation, we're okay with saying that. It's the older people that get all hostile and shit when you call them a bitch. We say it all the time. Bitch, what? Bitch, let me tell you how. Come on, man. Miss me with all of that. Ain't nobody is feeling you, Russell Simmons. Take that man down. Take everything from him. His stars, whatever. Ciao. All right, let me see. Now let's go and move on to this Gary Chambers situation. Okay? Because this lady right here with her dumb ass, and I couldn't download the video, so I'm gonna play the audio for y'all. But let's talk about Connie. Okay? Let's talk about Miss Connie here. Yeah, girl. Yes. Okay. Now, Gary Chambers Jr., he is a part of different I don't even want to lie because I don't know everything right now, but he is someone who is involved in his community. Obviously, he has been in these meetings. Okay, so I'm just going to read the post that he put up. Now, he saw this woman while they were talking about different voting for somebody. They was talking about different rights and stuff like that, and people were talking, this bitch Connie had the nerve to been shopping, ho. Look at her. She said, I'm going to find me a nice outfit. Okay. Then let me let y'all listen to the audio. Okay. And I know y'all have heard it, but I wanted to talk about it because, again, here we go with the bullshit. Here we go. You are shopping while they are discussing changing the names of the school and everything. You don't care. You never cared. And then you got to, child. Let me find this audio, child. Because they wouldn't let me play it. I mean, I couldn't download it. It seemed like it was too long. So I'm going to just play Yeah. Yeah, Connie. Quarter ass. Listen to this.
Next. So I had intended to get up here and talk about how racist Robert E. Lee was, but I'm going to talk about you, Connie. Sitting over there shopping while we talking about Robert E. Lee. This is a picture of you shopping while we talking about racism and history in this country. Only white members of this board got up while we were up here talking too, because you don't give a damn. And it's clear. But I'm going to tell you what the slaves, my ancestors, said about Robert E. Lee, since you don't know history, sister. Let me tell you that they said when he got the plantation, after he got off the field where 27,000 people died at Gettysburg, Connie, Robert E. Lee was a brutal slave master. Not only did when he whooped the slaves, he said, lay it on them hard. After he said, lay it on them hard, he said, put brine on them, sort of burn them. That's what Robert E. Lee did. And you set your arrogant self in here and sit on there shopping while the pain and the hurt of the people of this community is on display. Because you don't give a damn and you should resign. You should have resigned 2 years ago when you choked a white man in his house. You should have resigned 2 weeks ago when you got on TV and said foolishness. And you should walk out of here and resign and never come back. Because you are the example of racism in this community. You are horrible. Now to the rest of the board. You have an obligation to the people of this community.
Connie. She took her stuff and left. Go home, Connie. Go home and order your shit at home. If this ain't important to you, bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're not playing with you. Okay? We're not fucking playing with y'all. We tired. Y'all sitting over here talking about y'all tired and all. Y'all don't have a clue what this feels like to be black. Are you dumb? Sitting here talking about my dad is black. You wouldn't even be out there doing what you doing if he was black or if that motherfucker was around. Go home, Connie. That's what they told her. Go home. It was all over TMZ and everything else, and now she don't even want to explain herself. We tired. We tired, and I have a lot of white friends. A lot of my family members are half white, and there's a lot of discrimination within our households, and that's what the fuck we've been talking about. This new generation, all of that sweeping it under the rug, that's something that y'all did. That forced us to run our mouths. We talk too much, but you better believe we're going to stand up for what we believe in. We're not allowing uncle and auntie or whoever to do whatever they want. Back in the day, how many uncles did you have back in the day that your mama said, yeah, that's your uncle such and such, because daddy ain't around? How many your mom went through? Allowing these men to come in our households, wash us up and all of that? And then you want to, again, sweep it under the rug. Ricky Romance and Raz B Mama know about her own cousin. Molesting her sons. And she going to say, stop talking about my cousin. Stop talking about my cousin. I don't give a damn how anybody feel about our generation. You know why? Because this is y'all fault. The ones before us. You have the audacity to be mad at people taking a stand. You cannot tell people to go back where they fucking came from. Y'all don't even know where y'all are from. This dumbass gonna come over here talking about thinking he in India, calling them Indians. Why you think they mad when we call them Indian? No, nigga, Native Americans. And Native meaning what? I was already there, dummy. So I don't want to hear about, because I know it. I swear to God, if I was to go to like my church now, my old church or whatever the case may be, or just be around these family members that's so holy, that holier than thou and also other stuff, but can't get their own shit together, but want to keep throwing these verses at you, right? Okay, I can't imagine the excuses or the way that these people are going to feel that they're ripping down a white Jesus. Are you dumb? What white man you know got wool hair, sir? And then we go to communion and do what? Because I was listening to my man, Rob Live on YouTube. Check him out. He always talking that shit. He the one that put me on all of this. And he said something that makes complete sense, just from the basics of it, right? You go to communion. First of all, why is communion so long? Why every time we do communion, it's fucking four baskets that went around, 4 collections for the guest speaker, our own pastor, the choir need a goddamn basket. Come on. And then there's something simple as this, right? We go to communion and we eat the body of Christ. And what is the body of Christ? A fucking white cracker. Yeah. When he said that, I said, he ain't lying. So again, at communion, we had to eat the white. First of all, that dry ass cracker is drawing. We can't get no graham. We can't get no graham crackers. We can't break them bitches down in 4s and all of that. No cinnamon on them. I wouldn't even be mad if y'all gave us graham crackers without the cinnamon. I ain't mad, but it's way better than you trying to convince me I'm eating the body of Christ and it's a white cracker. Okay. So again, even if y'all taking down white Jesus, like my man Rob said, that shit is in your heart. It's in your heart. It's already in your heart. You believe that these people are superior. That's why we're so quick to take advice or take something from the white man before we listen to our own people, right? But y'all don't want to talk about that though. Do you know why we eat a white cracker at communion? Do you know why? Because I don't know. I know it's dry as hell. Y'all giving me this little thing of grape juice. And I don't understand that. Is it grape juice? Because that seems racist. You got the body of, I don't know, y'all. But again, something as simple as that. We go to church and eat the body of Christ and it's a white cracker. Why wouldn't it be a graham cracker? Why we can't change it up? I swear to God, when Rob said that, I was like, bro. And then I've always had my own reasons on why I stop attending churches and stuff like that. I'm one of those people, you can't just tell me anything. I'm an Aquarius. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm already wild and shit. And I be wanting to do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. I've always been that type of person. If you're not on my wave, I'm chucking the deuce. Ask anybody, right? But when he even said it, it's like, yo, those are even the basics of it. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad about, I told y'all the other day, I'll go to a church, or if I ever was one of the start, which I don't see the point of that anyway, because I believe in the book of Revelations, none of y'all supposed to be doing shit. Y'all not supposed to be having those houses and the church houses. Like none of that is even necessary. You can build your own relationship with a higher power without some damn church house. And then we go to the church and we put all our faith in those people, and then they be the ones touching you too. Because didn't Lil Mo get molested by somebody in her church? And then didn't sit on that same platform we found out later that she was on perks. But then she gonna blame those R. Kelly kids. So who do you blame for you being molested, Lil Mo? Okay. So it is what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna do an earlier show, probably Friday. I'm lying. I don't know when I'm going to do another show, but the next show we're going to do a little bit earlier because my CB fam usually be in here with me early. But it's good when y'all watch it on the way back playback. Make sure y'all put y'all comments in because I really, really want to, even though y'all watching it later, even though I'm not live and we're building, I still want to know y'all opinions after, we're done live. I still want to get an idea on how y'all feel about the situation. I could talk all goddamn day, obviously, but I do want to know y'all opinion on it because that's what we do here. We build. We don't have to agree with everything, but we can agree to disagree. So that was the show for today. Is there anything else I need to show y'all? Anything else? We watched the bitch saying she had a black husband and my dad is black, da 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 da. Yes, okay, so this is how we're gonna end, right? Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but I really like this show, Double Cross. The finale is tomorrow, y'all. I believe they have like a 7-day trial or something like that. Hopefully it's going to be a season 2. Hopefully this show start getting, you know, more popularity, and maybe I can get involved with they'll just let me start reviewing it for them and stuff like that. But we got to get our numbers up, y'all. So here's the clip right here, Double Cross. Okay, it's about 2 twins, twin power activate, and I'm a twin, so it is what it is. These twins are fraternal, a boy and a girl. One of them is a doctor, but they're both great as far as doing medical care. And her brother is a drug dealer. Okay, I'm not gonna give y'all no spoilers, but this was one of the clips that pulled me in. It's a little messy, y'all. So if y'all, a lot of my guys that don't want to see kind of some weird stuff going, it ain't that much. It's real life. Shit happens. So let's play it, and then we're gonna end with the outro. Okay, here we go. Double Cross.
What are you doing? It's not what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like. It looks like there's a ton sticking out of your hands.
Erica, wait!
Do you think I'm stupid? There's only one reason a condom will be sticking out of your ass!
There's a difference. I don't like people touching what's mine.
He was talking about more.
I know I need to explain.
That was, man, let me tell you something. So yes, that is the show that I've been watching lately. It's called Double Cross. I'm explaining the scene really quick. I don't want to give y'all no spoilers, but as you can see, she find the kind of in his butt. Okay. And she pull it out and to make the I gotta stop laughing. So anyway, she's finding out that her fiance has been cheating with another doctor that they know. She's going through his bags or whatever, and she noticed that he got money, took money out of the account, and plane tickets like he's about to leave her ass. Okay, and she slid his throat. Please watch it. Double Cross. Get y'all playing together. Go follow them on Instagram. The actors are awesome. The casting is great. There's so many, urban black movies, urban movies on this on that app. That's what they cater to. Okay. There's a show on there called A House Divided. There's a lot of vets in there. I told you about that. And Lisa Ray is on that 2nd season. So feel free to check that out. I'm just suggesting it. Again, I love the show. That scene right there pulled me in. That was the scene on Instagram. And I'm just hoping that people start getting, involved and start talking about it more, hopefully get more popularity, and hopefully they get a season 2. Okay, so that was the show for today. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We are going to end with the motherfucking outro. And y'all already know I'm the host, Chyna Blakk. They like to call me who? I hear y'all over there. Play the motherfucking intro.
CHYNA K. Yeah, y'all remember 2-step killer, 4 for 11, but I swear I'm much bigger.
Deuces.